Hello and welcome to the most important stream of your life. We are back whoop, 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 with a Fallout Friday stream, the most important stream, the most important day of the week. I know you guys are hyped for the Fallout Friday stream. You know why I know Stan? And you might, I don't know, Stan isn't hype on all the shorts. I mean, I know he watches a lot of them. He's a pretty avid viewer. And of course, there's always Fallout Friday. I'm joined by my co-host, Stan the Man. He's here on every stream, of course. But how do I know that people are hyped for Fallout Friday, Stan? Do you want to make a guess on why I think people are hyped for Fallout Friday? Because it's an informed opinion. It's not based on nothing.
I was going to say just because
it's
Friday.
Just because it's Friday.
Yeah, and people like Fallout.
People like Fallout. Okay, good guess. Good guess. Usually
people
that
like
would
Fallout.
be
Okay,
that would be
guess,
enough.
good guess.
That would be enough. That would be enough. But the actual reason why I know that people are hyped for Fallout Friday is because I released a short saying only real Fallout fans. Real Fallout fans are hyped for Fallout Friday, and it got like 7 likes and like 400 views. So I think that means that all real Fallout fans know, that Fallout Friday is where it's at. Just wanted to hype myself up a little bit. Again, have myself a little normal moment while I had to waffle through getting the link out to everybody. I didn't even let you do your usual hello and everything. Why don't you say hello to everybody, Stanley? Why don't I load the game and while you say hello to everybody? And welcome
guys.
To the stream.
You already know who it is. It's Stanley, the Man. Co-host of... big co-host.
Mm-hmm,
Basically,
the biggest. I think honestly the biggest co-host we've had. I mean, like I don't want to say that because I feel bad to like people because like Quinn has spent a lot of time co-hosting this stream, but I think she did a very good job, and I don't want to disparage Nev, but you're definitely better than Nev. I'm gonna say it, and maybe people will get mad at me because I know Nev has always been like a fan favorite. But I'll just fucking say it. I think Stanley's fucking better than Nev as a co-host. Just because I don't know. I think something about the chemistry between you and I, it just flows a little better. There's not as much startup time where we to get us on the same page. So to give you a very genuine compliment, Stan, yeah, you're better than Nev. I can't say you're better than Quinn because I don't know about that. You're not as smart. Yeah, you're gonna have to read some books. But maybe you'll be able to work up there one day. But you're definitely on the S tier list for Normie W co-host. I gotta say that. If I seem freaked out, I took a lot of edibles before the stream, so a little hyped out for this one. Billionaire Review says Fallout Fridays. Yo, we're here. I see the 1 billionaire likes. That's good. Stan, why don't you drop your big like on this stream while we're waffling? I got the game loaded in, and we're just gonna start out here. I spent 3 minutes on the intro. Way too long. The people who were like, oh my god, what is he waffling on for? Let us enjoy the campfire. I'm in combat? Who am I in combat? Why is there an NCR Ranger attacking me? What a fucking start to this stream. Well, let's give him the big iron. Who says this stream doesn't give you action? Who says this stream doesn't give you action? First 5 seconds, I big iron an NCR Ranger. I'm the real goddamn Texas Red. I hope you guys like my hat. I'm wearing the Joshua Graham armor and the Salt Upon Wound hat, which is actually amazing because they both give you a crit bonus. So it actually really effectively helps with the build. I guess we're being attacked by NCR Rangers. That's not good. Also, be careful. This is like one of the most dangerous mines in the game. I feel like I always get caught by that one. Big iron, very real. That was a fucking big iron moment. That's gonna be a good clip. What a great start to the stream. It's like I waffle for 3 minutes and then like right into the action. Like I literally, like that was the only person. Like usually they come in packs. Like it's usually, that's so weird. Usually if it's like the fucking patrols that are coming to hunt you down, they come in packs of 3. That's so strange. Okay. Well, it puts me on my guard a little bit. Oh, there was nothing we could cook anyhow. Alright, well let's it shouldn't matter because we're going to see a movie tonight, so I'm not worried about any of these people out here in the wasteland. Tonight, if you didn't read the title, we are doing Old World Blues, which is my favorite Fallout, the New Vegas DLC, and it's kind of a high top there for me. I think it's like it's really up there. I mean, just because I'm such a sci-fi head that it's natural for me. All right, I feel like I gotta give Stan a chance to speak it. How you doing today, Stan? How was your day, bud? It's been pretty beautiful weather here. I think you were saying it was pretty nice for you as well.
Pretty good. And then it started raining, and I was like, oh wow.
Damn. The mood so wore up. Okay, we're gonna fight some ants.
Hey Norm, what constitutes a quote-unquote real Fallout fan? Is it just people who's like fan of Fallout Friday? Or is there like more to the criteria?
I think, well, for me, yeah, that's all it is. Is a fan of Fallout Friday. I'm not like elitist. I don't know. I'm really not the type of person. Like, I think if a person is like really into Fallout 76, I think they're a real Fallout fan. I'll give them that. Like, cause I've thought about this a bit. Cause I know there's some people who really they're really particular. They're like, if you haven't played the original games, you're not a real one. But no, I'm not that serious. It's like, also, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Stan, you gotta help me out here.
Okay.
I know you don't know what's happening, so I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're going to listen to a mysterious broadcast to start off this Midnight Science Theater quest. Oh, and I realized I can't play that music because it's copyrighted. Luckily, there isn't actually a broadcast there. Okay, we're going the wrong way because we're following the wrong compass marker. Billionaire Reviews, can you tell us if you watch us on your big new 4K TV? If you guys don't know, Billionaire Reviews, he's big, he's rich. Billionaire, you should drop a 4K review on your new 4K TV.
You should watch. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you should watch.
What I really want to see is a video of you a short. This is what I want, Billionaire. A short of you cocking your shotgun, watching this video. On your new 4K TV. And fuck it, why not shoot the TV? That's what I would do. But if you don't want to waste it, I get that. Sadly, we don't get the hunting shotgun, which is literally the pump. But okay, I like how we literally went the wrong way from the start. 6 minutes of this video, I spent the first 3 minutes waffling. The next 3 minutes, I just been wandering. Okay, and those are the fucking NCL Raiders that are after me. So I'm gonna try to sneak.
We can get 1% on the torso, no?
Yeah, well, this is a shotgun and fucking whatever. Okay, they definitely spot me.
Still though, that's nothing, but like, I'd be 0 all around, like 1% stuff.
Sure. Well, could you imagine you make that? I love how these fucking people are attacking me. They don't even see the NCR. I mean, the NCR are gonna fucking kill the jackals too. Boehner says it's in the garage right now. I don't have it set up or whatever with the computer. I pretty much have passed out. I just woke up when the stream started. Oh, I understand. That's the billionaire lifestyle, really. So I'm watching on my phone right now. Oh, don't worry, buddy. We'll use me to recover. This is a very not serious stream tonight. In fact, I might even stream long tonight. It's a Friday. We're doing Fallout Friday vibes. Isn't this the best gun ever? This is Light in the Darkness.
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me.
Oh my god. This is the funniest fucking quest. This is Jacqueline. Say hi to Jacqueline. She's about to be a corpse.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Say hi to Jacqueline.
Do you know why we killed Stan?
No, I don't know. Is she gonna?
Greed. She has these little things called Sunset Sarsaparilla with star bottle caps on them. They're rare, they're valuable, and I want them. And now we gotta find her. I don't know. I don't really want to spend a long time in the stream looking around for a corpse. But if we can, we gotta try to keep an eye out for her friend Tommy. Because that guy also will have he'll have like a necklace that has some caps on it. So it's a random encounter after you've already picked up some of the Sunset Stars bottle caps. It's a really good weapon, unique weapon you get for collecting all of them. So it's a laser gun called Pew Pew. Okay, I think let's go gangster style since we're using a 45. Let's fucking kneecap the motherfucker. I always like to do make him dance, go leg to leg.
Hot damn.
Welcome in, Orby.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yo, dog is
How you doing tonight, buddy? Oh, I was gonna say, if people didn't, people missed it. We were just talking about how Stan was asking about what I consider a real Fallout fan. Like, I really do people who play Fallout 76 a lot, definitely are big Fallout fans. Because it's like, I think to be a Fallout 76 fan, you almost have to be an even huger Fallout fan. Because you have to accept all of like the microtransactions and stuff they've shoved into it. But I was gonna say, if you missed it, Orby did a fantastic Fallout 76 stream just yesterday, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was just last night, and it was really good. And so I don't think we didn't have his mic working for it, sadly, but he was able to show off his camp, and I think that video should still be up if you want to check that out. You can still watch it, and it has him going through his camp, and it was really cool, actually. I want to say, I thought your camp was amazing.
Thanks.
I really liked, especially the your vault and like that whole gambling setup. I thought that was all really fucking epic. All right, let's fucking try to recap this guy. It's not going very well because oh my god, I was saying it wasn't going well that we shot the gun out of his hand like a little, so now he's a little bitch boy. But he's just standing there and fucking taking it. Oh my god, that's brutal. But that's a fucking light in the darkness. Now I gotta say some Bible quote like Ezekiel 25:17, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shelters the weak to the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother, keeping the fine of lost children. And I will strike down upon with great vengeance and furious anger all those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother, and you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, that's actually not even a real Bible quote. Quentin Tarantino wrote that. And it's just that's one of my favorite facts, is that it's just completely made up. It's not even real, like a real Bible quote.
Things.
But let's see here. Beta says, I'm going to call it Jabarkus from now on. Your new dog. Oh, Orbeez dog looks so nice. Oh, the white dog. Yeah, Orbeez, your dog is so fucking cute. What's his name? I want to call it Jabarkus, but I know if you can't officially call it Jabarkus, I can kind of understand that. And then they might not jive with with the whole family. What's the name?
He doesn't have one yet.
Doesn't have one yet. Well, Jabarkus is pretty fucking good. I mean, I don't know if we're voting on names. Billionaire says Orbeez dog looks really nice. Yeah, I gotta agree. Have you seen the picture of Orbeez dog? It's in the chill spot. If you guys aren't in the chill spot, it's really easy to get to. You just go to discord.com.jlgbtq or something like that. And a lot of people are always coming in. Maybe Boston and Tifa will be nice enough to come in the stream and drop a like and drop a link to the chill spot, because I know people always want to come in. Anyway, we're finally 11 minutes into the stream, finally getting to the start of the DLC. I mean, that's not too bad for all things considered.
A bigger team.
We're going to be streaming a little long today. What were you going to say, Orby?
The big empty DLC.
You got it, exactly. We're going to the big empty DLC, which was Orby's choice, actually. I asked him when we were doing the Fallout stream, the Fallout 76 stream. I mean, and I think it's a good one. Because it's between this and Dead Money again. And I mean, I'll do Dead Money again after this one, and then last we'll finish it off with Lonesome Road. But I wasn't really looking forward to Dead Money, and this one will be great because I get to show off all the great items I've sort of got. Now there's going to be a little bit of boringness, so I'm going to, for the sake of you not have to see it, I'm going to norm load while I do a little bit of ammo crafting, because I want to just do a little ammo craft before we get into the big empty. Shouldn't take too long. Why don't you, Stanley? Why don't you and Orby do a little chat about something? Why don't you guys talk about Fallout 76? So, Orby, why don't you tell people a little bit about the custom guns you had, like that fucking Vault Tech pistol, because that was really cool. Tell people about that while I'm doing this ammo crafting real quick, and I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, I just got bored one day. Found and I just made it. And I got lucky with the stars on it.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, it was before it was 3-star or 4-star legendary. What was it?
3-star Juggernaut explosive.
A Juggernaut, yeah, 3-star. That's what I really love about. I will say a positive about Fallout 76. I mean, there are actually a lot of positives. They worked on a lot of things that were like mods for Fallout 4 into just the base game. Like a really popular mod for Fallout 4 was like multiple legendary effects on one item, and that's just a thing that they worked into Fallout 76. And I thought that was really smart. If you kind of get what I'm saying, it's like because there's a lot of things like that where they do improve on the Fallout 4 thing a little bit. It's not all just shit. And actually, now that they've gotten most of the glitches worked out, I mean, at least when they're not updating with something terrible, it seems like a pretty good game. All things considered. But I don't know if I'll ever be able to stream it, because it's one of those games where it seems to run terribly on my computer, even though I have a really nice computer. It's weird. I think it might be the online. I don't know.
Do you have
Fallout?
the V-Sync thing?
Do I have VSync on? I might have VSync on. I don't remember, Orby. What is that? Does that fuck with it or something? That might be something. We might have to do a tech support thing off stream because I know they're probably with stuff like that. They're probably a lot. Well, we got the link, Chill Spot, and the Friends of Norm. Thank you. Oh well. I meant everybody make sure to drop their big like on the stream. You know, it's so strange. I've noticed on YouTube. I don't know if you guys noticed this. When people say the word "drop a like," and like it seems to be only in some videos, it will light up the like button. It's like a weird. It's also only if you have YouTube on like the newest patch or whatever. But those are some videos anyway. Sorry about the very long ammo crafting segment. It's just it's inevitable. But I needed to be able to craft fucking 45 rounds. But I did craft like 74 of them. So be proud of me, guys. Be proud of me. Okay, what else do we need? I think 357, and we should be good. And then maybe some 12 gauge. Oh my god! Then we got 67, 357. I'm just having the norm loaded because I think it's boring to have to watch me cycle through all these menus because it's so repetitive because it's like a lot of breaking down. Okay.
Okay, so has anyone played the Borderlands games?
Oh, that's so funny you asked that, Orby. That's that's actually my most played game on Steam is Borderlands 2. And
Really?
It's some of my favorite games. I have like 760 hours on them. I have every character at level 80. Not every character at OP10. I only have like 2 or 3 at OP10, but every character at level 80 maxed out. So yeah, definitely have. So sadly, we have to say bye Eddie because it's time to start this DLC. Funny you asked that. I've streamed Borderlands 2 once. And it was a decently viewed stream.
Okay, then what other Borderlands games have you played?
Well, I've played all of them. I've played all of them, but except for the newest Tales from the Borderlands. I played the original Tales from the Borderlands. I had it on Steam even when you couldn't buy it on Steam anymore. Yeah.
Even Tiny Tina?
Huh? I haven't played Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I'm sorry. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have. But yeah, I'm a really big Borderlands fan. Like, it's so funny. I was really annoyed with Borderlands because I had to buy it on the Epic Store when it first came out, and they don't have achievements on Epic. But I put so many hours in Borderlands 3 on Epic, and then I bought it again on Steam. Because I was playing it so much with my friends, it was just kind of the way to do it. It's kind of stupid of me to be such a fucking consumer that I fucking paid for it twice. And the deluxe edition, too, twice. Anyway, but I bought it on Steam just to play with my friends, and then it's like, fuck. I had to read, I have, not as much progress on the Steam version. I think I was able to transfer the characters, but, none of the achievements or the hours for Borderlands 3, so I don't know, it doesn't look like as much play as Borderlands 3, but I did play that game a lot when it first came out. But yeah, that game was one of those games I played that so much with my friends. Like my IRL friends, we would play that just all the time.
Did you see the trailer for the movie that they're gonna make?
I've been hearing a lot about the movie because I watch a lot of Borderlands YouTubers. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I know it has Kevin Hart and I'm kind of weirded out of it by it. But I might end up seeing it. In fact, I'm kind of thinking about trying to see if I can get my high school friends together and all go see it together. Because I know we'd all be very interested in it, you know what I mean? Stanley says, imagine Fallout 76 on an SD card. Oh my god, that would honestly be hilarious to watch. I don't know if you could fit it on an SD card. It's like 100 gigabytes. I had to uninstall it. Because they kept on having 100, kept on having 50 gigabyte patches and crazy shit. That was really fucking with my internet. It'd be like I'd be trying to I'd be like, why is YouTube buffering all the time? And it's like, oh my god, there's a humongous update downloading from Fallout 76. It's so annoying.
I'll see what I can do. I'll get a 1 terabyte SD card or something. Take out half the storage.
I feel bad because we're talking over this whole intro, but it's fine. Everybody's already seen it. You can watch a real intro of it on YouTube if you don't want to hear this happen.
The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists.
Again, you don't have to say hey Norm. I'll listen whenever you tell me.
From the front lines,
no worries.
the scientists waged their
do you want to know who
fighting their battles at the atomic level.
I'm interested in the whole cast of the Borderlands movie, so if you want to give me any of them, yeah.
Okay, he plays Roland.
Roland, oh, Kevin Hart. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Sorry. I didn't realize you asked if Roland knew Kevin Hart played. Yeah, I realized he was going to play Roland. It's funny because Roland is short in the games too, so it's kind of fitting. It's like he is, yeah. If you compare it to all the characters, he is. Like, if you look to like if you played Borderlands 1 a lot, you know, it's just look at Roland next to like Brick or something, or even Roland next to Lilith. He's kind of a short guy in the game, so it fits. Like he's Kevin Hart. It's like weird. We should. I would love to play. It's funny. I've been talking to Stan about wanting him to get Borderlands. I've DM'd Stan about that. And I'm like, I'll even when it's on sale, I'll even buy it for him because it's like they do the original game for like on sale for like $2 or something. Sometimes it's crazy. So it's like I'm just like fuck. I'll just be like fuck it. I'll buy it for a Steam account. Because I just want him to have a real copy so we can just play and there's no problems connecting our games.
In the middle of the big
I think that'd be imagine a co-op stream of Borderlands where we get Orby in there too. I guess you probably play on console or whatever.
And being answers to the wrong question.
Yeah, they might have crossplay. I can't remember if they ever worked that out.
That would go so hard, honestly.
It would go hard. Stan, you need to get that going, especially now they're gonna have on Monday. Stan is gonna have a fucking a big fucking a big fat new USB. Okay, we're in the game. We need to distract ourselves from yapping a little bit here. But Stan, why don't you talk about this USB drive that you're getting? Because I think that's gonna be a big thing for your channel. Also, I think sadly Stan was gonna say he's not gonna be able to be on the Monday stream. I guess we can announce that. Unless how tentative is that? You know. Pretty sure you're not going to be on Monday. That's fine. It's all right.
I'll say like 75%, just because. Okay. I'll just say like, just be prepared for maybe like a lot more.
Maybe we'll see if we can rope Boss and Antifa in here if he can wake up for it. But that's fine. Well, I mean, I'm sure maybe Orby, can you be in here on Monday? I already decided we're going to play. And you know what? It's funny, Stan? I decide what I'm going to play just to kind of spite you. I'm going to be playing Doom.
I thought I heard the pacification.
So, yeah, I'm just going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to play through the original Doom. And maybe Doom 2 or whatever.
Okay, then I'll have to
you might have to watch it. And that's why I'm like, I kind of wanted to do something that was like a draw. Also, sorry if this is how loud this fucking Dr. Klein guy is.
Right, Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my
I
volume
love this fucking DLC, but I gotta skip through it because there's literally, it's been time. It's like an hour of dialogue, like hours of dialogue in here. I'm just gonna skip through it. I don't want to skip through it too fast because there's like speech options that you can like go back and do. But it's weird when you shoot yourself up with a magazine. Boston takes this big USB storage moment. Big. We get some bigs in chat, some bigs in chat. Evan Williams, he's usually here on a Friday night. What the frick? This is my favorite character, this DLC, Mobius, who talks about the Forbidden Zone and has his deadly robo-scorpions. They're great, they will kill us. Mobius. Okay, I'll just summarize. There's a forbidden zone. They don't want us to go there, but we're going to be doing everything we can to find our way in.
All right.
This is a great DLC, and I think we're going to probably spend several streams in here. So we're just going to sort of skip through to the part where we can start doing the exciting part.
All right. So.
Why am I all
Do you
cut
want more details about the
Borderlands movie? Well, let's maybe. Why don't you hold off until maybe I'm out of the fucking this fucking talking section, and then you can do that because I think I want to talk a little bit more about this DLC. But keep them in the back of your head because it's definitely good stuff. I am very interested in the Borderlands movie because. This DLC though is great because it's like there's just a lot of very simple tasks to do around the whole map, and there's a bunch of them. So it's just very satisfying. It almost feels like weirdly like a GTA game. Okay, so here's where the checks come in. Here's some we can actually pass. So I think you can re-go through this dialogue, go back through this dialogue with magazines and stuff to get the ones you can't do right away. But if you have certain things, they'll give you certain things. So. I think this one will get us. I don't know if this one gets us cyber dogs or more bullets.
What did it say? Spit lead? Oh!
Boy, I hope this is the one where it gives us a cyber dog gun, because that one's pretty sick.
Gun would be the equivalent.
Yes, we do. We got a Cyber-Dog gun. In fact, let's see what we can do. If we can, like, this is what I hate about this DLC is like you literally get stuck in this dialogue. I mean, look at how long it's taking us to get out of this. It's like, look at me speak this. Imagine if you like felt like you had to listen through all this. I've watched videos from people who think that they can't skip through New Vegas dialogue, like they just don't realize it, they're stupid or something. Imagine them encountering the Big Empty. They would literally be here for an hour. Okay, we're through that. Now we have a level up, which is great. Cause I gotta think. Okay, so now that I think about. Let me just hold off, because I gotta think about this stuff here. I'm trying to think here what would be good, a good idea for this Big Empty particularly. I'm thinking energy weapons is going to be particularly good here because they give you a lot of energy weapons. There are a lot of energy weapons around, and I think there's a lot of energy weapon speech checks, strangely enough. That, and I think our science is going to be one that we're going to need to increase while we're here. But I think let's put it all in the energy weapons for now. Next we're going to do the very important perk. Ooh, what to pick? I think light touch is kind of the designated thing that we actually need for this build. It's one of the critical hit increases, and yeah, just basically a stone cold good choice. All right, now we're instantly overloaded. The second we came in here, even though we came in here with like 30 or 40 pounds extra weight, which is great. So let's show off the Cyber-Dog gun, which is, I think, one of the probably the thing that's making us overweight, really. That and the fact that they gave us a lot of ammunition for it, which has weight in hardcore mode. But here's the Cyber-Dog gun, which I think is one of the coolest guns that you get in this game. Also, I love it when they start this DLC, they start you off in a nice patient gown, a postal moment, real.
Big.
Oh, that's so funny. It's actually a postal moment. Anyway, let's show off this gun, which is making us over encumbered. Why is it not drawing? Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm being stupid. So this is another annoying thing about this DLC. When you're inside this room with all these fucking guys, they have I forget what dumb name they gave it. It's like a deterrence field or whatever for combat. So you can't fire any guns or anything in here, which is very annoying. And you can't like pull your guns out, and it's very disorienting if you're not realizing what's happening. All right, we'll be fine to walk if we have a dose of something to drink here. Okay, here we go. Some scotch. We'll be fine. Okay.
Trust no one.
Here we go. We got our normal clothes on. Can we get some bigs in chat for getting all kitted up here? We're getting this off. Also, I love this is the apartment you get here. And it's the best. It's great. They give you an awesome player home, and you get when you finish this DLC, you get a gun that teleports you right here from the Mojave Wasteland. Look at this place. You get an awesome bed with a Ralphie poster for Eddie. Like, I mean, you get a safe. You get a jukebox. This guy will start talking to us once we unlock some of these things. That's what's great about this too. It's like this whole thing is like just a bunch of little quests. Also, here's the Central Intelligence Unit, which like can repair all your stuff. You can sell stuff too. Bigs in the chat. Big. All right. Oh, this refrigerator. Everything talks to you. Here's a fucking. You get a farm. This is a cedar. It wants to seed us. Anyway, let's show off our big gun here. Look at the size of this motherfucker.
Oh my god.
This thing is great. I honestly want to kind of use it, but I need to figure out how to deal with my inventory. So let me just go into one of these. Here's the safe here real quick. I hate doing this on stream, so let's do a quick. What do we call it? Norm load, spin.
Alright, so
drop off and save. Yeah, this is a good time for you, Orby, to give us the details about the show, please. About the movie.
What?
That'll be great.
What?
So this would be a good time for you to tell us about the Borderlands movie.
Okay, so like in the first moment of the trailer, it starts off with like Lilith and Roland and Creed arriving on Pandora.
I am your electronic valet and household sensor processor.
Oh, it started with the trailer started with Roland and Lilith on Pandora. Okay, I mean, I didn't know the detail you were going to give was going to be that kind of granular and kind of obvious, but all right. Interesting. Boston Team says, I'll be watching, but can't drop messages. We're possibly about to drive through a storm. I can't die when I got need to be. Be careful, Boston. No need to leave dangerous messages. Well, no worries about that. But Paul says, we skipped this DLC. You skipped the best DLC. I don't know why. This is literally my favorite DLC. So you're just wrong for skipping it. Anyway, this is a very nice British. This is basically Nev in disguise. We can sell everything to him. He's very kind. He calls us sir. What's up, Orby?
Yeah. Yes, I couldn't finish Fall Harbor because of that basically like tower defense section.
The Valhalla?
No, Fall Harbor.
Far Harbor, yeah, because of the tower defense section.
Yeah.
That whole weird section where you have to like go into the AI thing. Yeah, you're right. It actually does look like that. This central intelligence. That's kind of funny. Anyway.
No, like I couldn't finish it.
I know, I get it, Orby. There's a section of Far Harbor where he's talking about where they make you go into an AI thing and like go through Dima's brain, and it's like a weird. It's like you have to like set up tower defense. It's a really weird departure from the DLC, but that's one of the reasons I don't like Fallout 4. Is there's a lot of weird stuff in it. Anyway. Let's get to not weird, which is this DLC. I mean, we're only going to be hunting down cyber dogs and what are the services to provide? This is the main thing. He's a big shop. We can sell stuff to him, which I think we might do a little bit of because we need to clear out some of this weight we got.
Huge,
big shop. Actually,
shop.
you're right about big shop. Look at how much money he has. 12,000 caps. That's one of the great things about it too. He has 100 in repair, and he has a ton of caps that he spawns with on a regular basis. It's a little weird to get him to respawn the money, though. You have to, like, wait outside the big empty and, like, inside the big empty. It's very strange. But you can do it. Okay.
What's the objective of this DLC?
What's the objective? What a stupid question, Orby. I mean, it's like, I mean, it's not boiled down to, like, a very simple objective. It's just, you have been lobotomized, and now you are... Oh. Your goal is to find your way out by tracking down Morbius and seeing what that's all about. I mean, what's the DLC? What's the end goal? It's not like one of these stupid DLCs where it's just linear. You can go wherever you want, and there's just a bunch of different quests to do. It's like it's a good DLC.
Okay.
Ugh. Sometimes I feel like people want things to be so simplified in explanations. Like, it's good. It annoys the hell out of me sometimes. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't sell these coffee mugs because there's a robot we resurrected this named Muggy who he loves mugs, and he'll break them down for us. I'm not even kidding. That's what I love about this DLC. You know, that's the goal of this DLC. Or if you ask me what the goal of this DLC is, it's for us to go get Muggy so that we can go. We can break down our coffee mugs. I mean,
that is big.
Honestly, that's a lot of what this DLC is. It's like building this player home. But it's not a very, I don't know, it's not like an end goal based DLC. In fact, we're gonna be starting with the All My Switches quest, All My Friends at Switches quest, which is find the missing sync auto dock at the biologic researchers, and this will just send us down, I think, several different of the sort of upgrade paths. So we're just gonna upgrade our little house here to start off, and then that'll be a good way to start this DLC because this DLC does take a little while, and it is one of the ones you get stuck in. Because the only DLC you don't get stuck in is the last DLC for this game, which is the Divide. But this DLC you do get stuck in. But it's not bad to get stuck in because you get the great player home and everything. But we're going to start off by upgrading it because it's going to take us a few streams to do this. Anyway, Apollo, welcome to the stream. Hope you dropped your big like. I see you actually didn't because it was 3 likes when you came in here. There's still 3 likes. So I imagine he came in, left a comment, didn't drop a like. What the fuck? If you're still here, Apollo, you better drop a like. I'm gonna be pissed. All right, let's pick up another coffee mug for Muggy.
Hey, Norm, can I promote my after show after the stream or not?
Sure, why don't you? Of course. Why do you don't have to answer about something like that? Of course. I love you promoting your after show.
Yeah, I was gonna say after Norm's stream, I'm gonna play Fallout 1, and
I was gonna say especially because of what you've been playing. So yeah, go ahead and shout it out. Do the all explanation. Why don't you even tell people about what you've been doing in Fallout 1? Because I mean, if you guys missed the previous Fallout 1 stream, it was actually quite eventful. I mean, for like a first Fallout 1 stream, compared to what my first streams of those games I always were, where like I would do like fucking nothing. I'd barely get out of the start. Stan already fucking. I mean, I won't spoil. Why don't you tell him, Stan? Tell him all these dogs when we fight these rabid dogs. What's dog we dog because we're using the dog gun. This gun is amazing, by the way. It uses 357, which is really kind of a light and easy to make ammo, and it barks too, and it's shaped like a dog. Look, it has little doggy ears. You guys see that? They're like, look, even in first person, look, it has a little dog on it. Look.
And they don't.
I love it. It has a brain. It's so great. It's actually one of the coolest guns. And it destroys. It melts. It melts. It's great.
So basically,
this is a dog v dog, really a dog eat dog DLC when you get down to it. If I remember correctly, I think this might be the Cazador nest. Or no, this is the medical facility. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go first. This is actually a good first one to start with. This is to repair the auto dock, which is like which will let us like basically full heal and like do all the doctor stuff like chem and radiation removing for free. Boston TV says I only make buildings in Fallout 4 and wander around. I do that a lot in Fallout 4 too. Actually, I'm looking to do a sort of video, sort of series where I'll do some sort of shorts showing off my settlements. Because I've built a lot of settlement stuff in the past. It's all, you know. Oh my god, I don't know how I missed all those shots. But these fucking doctors at this fucking medical facility are absolutely terrors because they have a really high, like a really high defense. So they're like really hard to break through. So I'm trying to think what we got that's gonna have a really high damage. I think it's gonna have to be the. The funny thing is when you put away the auto gun, it makes a little whining noise. Okay, because it's a dog. We're gonna use the mysterious magnum to take these guys out. But just say, yeah, I really like the idea of doing more Fallout 4 settlement shorts. It just. They just released an update for Fallout 4, and it really has been messing with my with my OBS running with it, which is kind of annoying. Because it's like before it wasn't really a problem, and the game seems to run fine without it. Oh my god, literally like no damage. Oh, these guys are so annoying. I've wasted so many bullets on these guys in the past. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to definitely take rushing water, which increases the attack speed. Rebound will be good because we're using VATS, and that gives us more AP refresh, and I think we're also going to want to take a dose of Psycho if we got it, because I mean, we only have one, but this will be the time to use it, because these guys will fuck us up.
Okay, so imagine having a Fallout 76 character as a companion.
That'd be lit, like having somebody that powerful. It kind of, sometimes I do make my companions like that, though, in this game, where like I'll give them like, I'll give like fucking Veronica the displacer glove and like really strong power armor, and she'll just wreck people. So I sometimes do kind of make my companions like that in this game. Anyway, let's you know, it's funny, we actually have a lot of like really good stuff from our last DLC, which is gonna help us out here. Like some good healing stuff. Whoever has that thing that's making the buzzing noise, please turn that off, because that's really.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you would hear it. So
we can definitely hear it, Dad. Please.
Yeah, I was just transferring files from my phone.
I get you. You never need to explain it, because then it's just more useless chatter. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do that's gonna do the most damage. The EMP might be alright because it does good damage against robots, but our problem is our energy weapons isn't high enough right now. Because if we look at our energy weapon skill, it's 45, which is just below what we need. We might have an energy weapons today if we're lucky.
Why don't they ever have a Magna gun?
What?
Why don't they ever have a Magna gun?
A Magna gun. You know, they actually do kind of have one like that in this game, the pulse gun, which basically is an EMP. Yeah, they actually do have that in this game.
Yeah, because like magnets and computers.
Sure, really will just fuck them up. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. I hate to be waffling so much on this fucking decision, but it's like we're really having trouble getting this guy. Okay, I'm hoping the EMP on this will be alright.
God.
Oh my god. Why did I not think to do this first? That worked perfectly because it literally paralyzes them on a critical strike. You know what's funny? We actually have the other thing that does that. The compliance regulator. This is like a weapon that you get in the other DLC. We'll use the compliance regulator a little bit too because this thing's cool. This thing will literally, it will literally just make them pass out if we crit them. Watch this.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! Oh no, we fell out of the map. Oh fuck me. Well, weirdly kind of useful because it reset us into a room that we can't get into. We're actually behind behind one of these gates that you don't unlock these gates till later in the DLC. Well, that's interesting. Well, I don't. Interesting. I know how we'll get out of this, but I'll take full advantage of this fucking this conundrum to fucking loot this place. What the fuck? Who said this DLC is wow? This DLC is great. That's why I love this DLC too, because it's like shit like this happens. It's exciting.
I was gonna say no. I was gonna talk about my Fallout 1 strats.
Yeah, talk about your Fallout 1 too. I feel like I did cut you off from the promo. Go ahead. This area is one of the. This is. I think there is some good loot in this area too, actually. Yeah, look at this. A set of fucking combat armor. Holy shit. Anyway, go ahead with your explanations then. You know, combat armor, that's one of the things that's actually, I think that's what you're wearing right now in Fallout 1, if I remember correctly. Or something like that. Or do metal armor. Something like that.
Basically, I had this vision, right? I had my vision. From the second I went out of the vault, I immediately went to the hub. That way, no, it was Junktown. That was it was. Yeah, I went to Junktown because I wanted to get a free shotgun so I can kill Gizmo and get like easy levels.
It was really calculated, the whole thing. It was like I could tell you really had planned it out in your head.
And then from there, I think I don't.
You know, I'll give it this. I don't do these very often. It was a normal.
Big. Oh, thank you.
Maybe get some bigs in chat for that. But genuinely, because it was really well thought out, your whole thing. But keep on going. With the whole explanation, because yeah, you really fucking did it.
I can't remember. I made sure to put I made sure to give myself, was it gifted or skill?
Oh my god, we just got a fucking amazing unarmed weapon, and this is actually gonna let us fucking advance out of here. Okay, so yeah, you gave yourself skilled. Skills is a bad one in the classic games. I can't remember. It's gifted, I think, is the one you gave yourself, which is the one that gives you special. Yeah, it's skilled is in New Vegas what you want to take. It's kind of confusing. Whereas skilled is in New Vegas is really good, but in the classic game, skilled is actually really terrible because it gives you less traits, and it's like something where like you almost will never recover character-wise from picking skilled. Like it's like terrible for your character, but it's really good in New Vegas, which is one of those traits. But you pick gifted, and so you actually like build your character really well. I gotta agree. Well, let's save here because I don't think we're ever gonna be able to recreate that crazy teleport thing.
I think from the beginning I put 8 in intelligence, like 6 or 7 in luck, because immediately I think I can't remember if I stole caps or got caps, but either way I went straight to the started gambling, got as much money as I could so I can buy like.
Could you please let's talk?
So I could buy a rope, and then I think went from there. I think I went through to the children of the cathedral. And then I stole, I think, Rad-X from like one of their libraries, so I can go to the Glow, so I can get the Hollow Disc, so I can go back up north and join the Brotherhood, so I can go get power armor, so I can hopefully get through Necropolis without getting utterly destroyed. So yeah.
I really should have had a normal warm up so you guys didn't see my blatant cheating. But I just had to TLC my way out of there. There's no other way to have gotten out of that situation. Also, I got this melee, this unarmed weapon early, and I'm just gonna take full advantage of that. Boston Chief says, I was there for the stand stream. He was hauling ass, yo, for real. It's like he did more of that one Fallout stream that would literally take me like a week of playing that game. Like I'm not, because I'm so like slow about it. Like I talk to everybody and like you know what I mean. This is actually a really good unarmed weapon. So I'm glad we got this.
My stream is gonna be big because we're hopefully gonna be able to get power armor and immediately just murder everybody in Shady Sands. And then our next stream.
That's my favorite thing about it too is it's so brutal, his plan, but he's doing it effectively. No one can argue that he isn't. All right, let's. Oh, we got the auto dock upgrade that we needed. That's good. This place is an absolute fucking buckfast.
We are gonna take out the rad scorpions first. I don't know. I'm still debating that. Just because it's like that does give me like a good free
cool.
level.
Oh, yeah, I think take out the rad scorpion. Like do the quest for Shady Sands before you kill them. That's what I would do, Stan. Like if I was you, but obviously do whatever you like. But I was gonna say, Busted He says he saved that one guy thanks to a window shoot through. Yeah, he saved the guy in the hub who's like really hard. Like that's actually a genuinely like almost impossible fucking fight. You had to cheese it a little bit, but I mean, power to you, right? It's like one of those things. How could you not cheese that shit? Okay.
Yeah, did it without armor. That's what I'm very happy.
They're not coming. Okay. Compliance regular is not our friend. I think Ranger Sequoia is going to be the call, but we don't have much ammo for it, so we're going to have to be very save word or whatever. Oh my god, it was a call 3 shots versus before where it was just like it felt like we were shooting into nothing.
Yeah. I was gonna say this probably isn't possible, but like wouldn't it be funny if I could just be able to like beat the entire game before I even get the water chip? Like get like kill
Well, you could do like a lot. I mean I don't know what you mean by like yeah, well I think you can do a lot of it. The whole thing is you just can't get to the whole suit mutant part because that's like that's like the cut. Yeah. It's like you could do, but I think you really there is like a whole people do that, and there is kind of an interesting way to play the game. I think it's kind of a cool way to play the game, and really. Yeah. Because it's like there's sort of a completionist aspect to that, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, just like
hey Stan. You want to see a big iron lobotomy?
My god. Oh, no, big lobotomy.
You know, we'll do it again. We'll just get another shot for that line. Hey, Stan, you want to see a big iron lobotomy? I don't know. You Stan, say big again, because I think big is a good phrase. Okay. Big. Okay, you ready? Well, you know what? Let's do a norm loading. I mean, we don't need to, but fuck it. Okay, we loaded in this amazing big. Okay. Yeah, yo, Stan. It's not gonna sound natural at all. Yo, Stan, my fellow homie who streams with me. Yo, Stan. What's good? You want to see this big iron lobotomy?
Sure.
Big. Fucking amazing. I wish that we could do this whole fucking DLC with just the big iron, but it's like. The 45 gun is really hard to get. Somebody capped it. Somebody total cap in the comment. They're like, by level 15, I have 100,000 of that stuff. I mean, you could. I get when you're not playing hardcore mode, you do definitely collect a lot more of this stuff. But thousands? Come on, that was a cap. Whoever posted that comment, I'm calling you out, cap. Okay, let's not waste too much of this ammo on the lobotomites because they could be taken down with a 45 or something.
They're not worth our time.
Yeah, really not worth our time, and definitely not worth that ammo because that ammo's like gold. I mean, did you see how that fucking totally changed the tide of that battle? Oh, actually, one of the really good items in this DLC we just picked up is it looks really silly because it makes you look really woo-woo, but you get a little fucking. It looks like you know what's so dumb? I don't think my character is bald. I think it makes you bald. Oh. It's like becoming a Scientologist or something. You get a little fucking spinny thing around your head. Okay, now that we clear this place out, let's make sure we looted the whole thing.
Count on this, okay? New Bald Blues.
New Bald Blues, real. It is blue, wait, no, too.
Oh, man. New Bald Blues. There has to be a better one.
I'm thinking about whether I have to wear it. I think I'm not going to wear it just because it's like, it's so dumb looking. And I like the Salt Upon Wounds headdress. I think this looks so cool. Alright. And these guys have like nothing. Oh, they have coffee mugs. Muggy will be happy. You guys are gonna love Muggy. I don't know if we'll get to see him this stream because he's just like this is like a crash fucking bus or something. Alright. I think there's one more item here that's up on top of the shelf or something.
There's a robot that mugs you.
Interesting thought line. I mean, I guess I can see what you think of. No, he does have that energy to him, though. I mean, you could see Muggy mugging somebody, but he's a robot who processes mugs. He's like a little Securitron body. They're very cute. And then like a little, and it's like a little Securitron bot, and he turns mugs into useful components, like the components you use for crafting repair kits and stuff. The components that I'm currently overloading myself with. Okay, maybe if I drink more scotch, I'll be able. Oh no, that didn't help. You know what? I'll eat a steak. That's my favorite thing about this game. I got so many things that increase my strength to 10. It's like, it's great. What I really need to do is just invest a little more in like a intense training or something to get my strength to the point where I can get strong back to get that extra 50, but I'm lazy. Alright, here's the auto dock that we came in here for. You definitely don't want to forget that. I think that's everything we need to loot in this place, other than just some coffee mugs or something back here that I might just check for. You never know. I'm gonna skip the cigarettes because we're already overloaded on the weight. Cannot skip the mentats. Those are important. This DLC is absolutely overloaded with mentats. Actually, it's like it's comedy how many mentats they have in some places. Like it's literally like a joke. They put like 10 or 20 in like one waste bin. It's hilarious. It's like a joke. It was just kind of great because it lets you make like party time mentats and a lot of the stuff at the campfire that you otherwise would, before this DLC you'd have trouble getting enough mentats for. It's good. Alright, we're not gonna read any of this fucking terminal shit because you guys don't give a shit about how this shit connects to the Sierra mod. It actually connects to Dead Money. They created the gas in Dead Money that we hate, or like all the shit in Dead Money that we hated was created in this DLC. Like the scientists at this DLC, those fucking brain guys we were talking to at the beginning, they created all the shit in Dead Money that we hate. It's kind of funny that those were the two choices you got, Orby. Okay, now that we're out here, let's go back to Dog v Dog.
It is pretty big. I ain't gonna lie. That is really big. I ain't gonna lie. Huge, massive, ginormous, launchers,
big,
huge.
Let's get some big cells. We need to fucking just teleport back so we can clear out some of this stuff, I think. Or do we continue? Let's see. Continue the other place. So, it's gonna be easy to go from the, oh, there's enemies around, so I hate this. Gotta hunt down the last dog. Oh, this was right there. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I honestly feel bad killing the dog sometimes. Because it's so cute. Alright.
Yeah. Bye-bye, dogs.
Well, that's the favorite thing about this house. You get a teleport right to the balcony. Like, right. One of the few teleports that basically is an inside location that you teleport to. Like, there's never any enemies on that balcony. And it's like right... Like, teleports you right to your house. And what's great about this house has a reloading bench. So we can break down all this fucking shit ammo that we've loaded down with. Actually turn into stuff we need. I don't know, I usually norm load this stuff because it's boring, so I'm just norm load. Yeah. Big. I feel like we've only done one thing and the stream's like already over time-wise, so I feel like we're definitely going an extra 30 minutes, guys, so be excited. I hope that's alright for you, Stanley. I know, I don't want to delay your stream too much, but...
My stream's gonna last till 12. We're probably gonna go like breeze through it anyway, so we're not.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I'm not. I think your stream always kind of stays late night anyway. So I wasn't too worried about pushing your stream back. I know you're pretty chill about that stuff, but I just want to make sure you were aware. But it seems like it's moving that way. Okay, let's see. What do we need? The other issue is I'll put this back on stream for a second so I can show this. To make the 45 government, I actually, this is annoying, I need a higher repair. So I need to get a magazine or something. Okay. Let's actually attest to that. Because that's one of these problems where it's like I usually have to read a magazine first. It's annoying. Somebody remind me next time I level up, repair. If one of you guys can try to remind me of that. Anyway, let's see if this guy has a magazine for repair, because he might. No, he does not. Sadly not, but he does have a repair kit. That's always useful. Med-X. This is probably another thing. This guy is full of great stuff. Great items, too. Buff out. Like, look at all this great stuff he has. Rebound. Definitely take that. Okay. Oh, fuck! I'm really annoyed by it now. I just realized that the smooth jazz radio has been playing this whole time. And it definitely is going to get me a copyright strike. I'm so pissed about that. I mean, It was like I like his stint that like it doesn't matter. It's annoying still because it means I can't do the remix shorts, and I'm gonna have to like do the screen record shorts. I can still cut shorts from videos that YouTube doesn't let me remix. Like I just use OBS to screen record, but it's like a whole extra step. It's really annoying. So it's not an ad moment; it's an annoying moment. It's like a fuck. Yeah, that's what we need. You gotta get. This is the thing, you guys can't hear the audio with, so there's always those kind of issues where it's like, usually I think you'd warn me about that, but no way you could have known. Anyway, I think we're gonna be good to go here. Well, maybe we want to get my weight down just a little bit more. So this is always the thing about this DLC, where it's like you get so many great guns all at once. And it's hard to decide sort of what you want to use from your original arsenal. You know what we can do? We'll sell the combat armor because we like to use light armor anyway. We're never going to use that. So that'll be good. Sell that. That's a lot of weight off our back. I'm trying to think if... Oh, you know what it was? What else we need to sell? I'm being so stupid. We literally have 8 pounds of fucking cigarettes or something. Okay.
You know, those are needed, Norm. Those are needed.
Yeah, those are needed, right? I mean, it's a goddamn hard wasteland, right? Fission batteries. The fission batteries are actually really good because you can break down fission batteries at the workbench and make energy cells with them. It's really useful.
Yeah.
So good. But one thing I love about this guy is like there's so few vendors in the wasteland that have this many caps. The only one close to this is the fucking the Vendatron on the strip. And we have the stuff to make weapon perfect, but I'm gonna be fucking neglectful in this character and just play for weight because I think it's gonna be better than I don't get overload. Also, 5 pounds of flamer fuel, definitely don't need that, given I even have nothing that uses it. But 3 pounds of electron charge, great. Stuff my inventory gets loaded with, okay. I think that should be good. And I think, let's see here. You guys want to make a guess? Oh, I flipped to it. You guys didn't see it, did you? The weight? I'll let you guys guess what the weight value was. So we were at 250 or something like that. At 240. What do you think we got it down to? I'll let you two guess. Stan? Is anyone here?
Oh yeah, I'm here. Wait,
It's like I hate you guys. Like, I asked you to guess on what I got the weight down to. I had it. Are you not listening to me? I had it at 240.
Oh, I was listening. I just didn't.
So guess. What do you? What I got the weight down to?
Okay. What was your weight beforehand?
I just told you that 3 times, Dad. 240.
Okay, how much does each cigarette pack weigh?
Steady. Okay, this is supposed to be a thing where like it's supposed to be fun. I just had you guess something quickly, and you're turning this into an ordeal. That's annoying.
Well, I'm trying to think.
You want to guess it? Or you don't want to guess that?
Well, I'm trying to think.
Just make a fucking guess, Dad, or I'm gonna fucking kick you out. I'm gonna take your mod away. You have 10 seconds to make a guess before I take your mod away. I'm watching the clock. Literally, there's 10 seconds until 78 until the next minute. Go, Stan.
At 2:30.
2:30. Wrong. 185. You gotta think bigger, Stan. Wait, I was. You literally thought I only dropped 10 pounds.
I mean, I don't think it was that.
You didn't see all the other stuff I sold. You know, you weren't paying attention. Stan, you gotta get better about the commentary. Sometimes. Sometimes you get too into like talking about your own stream. It's like think about the fact that you're trying to commentate on this stream a little bit. All right. All my friends have switches. We're gonna go to the biological research station next. I think we'll just go to whichever one we get closest to. But I know one of them is gonna be a Cazador where they make Cazadors, which is gonna be exciting, right?
That's gonna be big,
huge. Right. God, I kind of hate the noise that it makes when you put away the dog gun. It makes like a really sad dog noise. That's kind of awful. Alright, well, let's be sneaking out. Can't be sneaking the lobotomites already see us. We'll search this cabinet anyway. Oh, good research there. That's some jet.
That's big. That's big.
Big. Oh my god, it's not even a lobotomite. These are the fucking freakiest people in this DLC. These are like the backstory for these guys are so creepy. So it's like these are this is like a suit. It's a trauma override harness that like was built to like withstand like nuclear blasts and everything, and it's like a robotic suit. But the thing is, the people inside died like horrible deaths from the suit and stuff, like from the filtering systems. But the suit is keeps their skeleton alive or something like that. It's something really weird. So
that's actually
freaky.
That's
unfathomable.
Really,
yeah.
That's really creepy, man.
This DLC is full of that sort of like weird like lore stuff. Oh, we're getting fucked. Those guys will really fuck you up too. Those trauma harnesses. They're almost like a boss out of. I can't believe we just wandered upon them. All right, mysterious Magnum time. A mysterious. It'll be like this calls for a mysterious Magnum. I think Orby might have went to sleep. Too bad. Good night, Orby. Hope he has a good sleep. Maybe even Saturday. I didn't hear him. We got him in the leg. I went perfect. Fuck me. This trauma artist guy is absolutely fucking us up. Oh my god, I love with this lobotomite's inventory. This is literally a Postal 2 inventory. Hatchet, painting gown, plunger, toy car.
That's all you need, man.
That's all you need in life, right? Feeling better. These trauma artists are fucking so annoying. So, okay. This one annoying thing about this DLC does have that sort of issue of enemies everywhere and very open, kind of. If you know what I mean, where it's like you do kind of get in these endless firefights sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I miss that? How did I blow his brains out if he was a skull? That's probably the scariest part. I think their brains are still alive. I think actually that's part of the whole lore. It's so fucking freaky. Like, look, he had a fucking brain. Holy shit. That's honestly a freaky revelation. Dirty Harry style.
Dirty Harry. I love them. I've only seen like one part of the movie, so I can't really determine how good. I mean, like I know like the basics.
I mean, even if you've only seen what, like a clip or something, what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like I've seen like a part of it.
Even if you've only seen the 6 shots or 10 clip or whatever many clips you've seen, yeah, it's a good movie and you could know it just from one clip. I agree. Hard to agree with that. You don't even need to watch the whole thing. I mean, it does definitely. It's one of those. It's an action movie. It's definitely like it has good and bad points in it. But I think it's generally pretty. Dirty Harry is a pretty action packed. All things considered. But it's like they get bad the later parts you get because they made so many of them.
Oh yeah, they made like 10,000 of them. So.
Yeah.
Also,
amazing.
I got in the.
Oh, Orby's back in here.
I got like in the explosive revolver in Fallout 76.
No, you got the special revolver in Fallout 76?
No, explosive.
Explosive revolver in Fallout 76. That's really cool, yeah. I always thought that explosive, that was a cool effect to get on weapons, and especially in Fallout 4. Right.
Yeah, like if it's a 2-shot.
Oh, 2-shot's great too. Especially when I played a lot Fallout 4 a lot with the mod that gives you multiple legendary effects. So I'm very used to having like the whole thing they had in Fallout 4. That's why I thought it was so funny when they added that in. Anyway, here we are. We're actually gonna get this fucking Cedar, which I'm excited to show you guys because he's the guy with one of the funnier accents in this DLC. For some reason, I feel like I haven't been seeing the Chasm saves pop up, and I don't know. I guess they have been popping. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. We'll have to manually save a little more. I'm not too worried about that. But I was gonna say, the Cedar has an absolute amazing voice. This thing is full of amazing voices. All the different characters you have different voices, and a lot of them are really great. I mean, it's from the usual. It's a lot of the usual voice acting cast, that you'd expect from these sort of games, but it's still like a lot of great stuff. But I think some of them are actually a guest voices for this DLC, but I don't know that for sure. This maybe I gotta remember to craft some more 44 because this stuff goes great. Also, now that I think about this, I really should have just bought ammo. Because the guy definitely would have had some stuff.
What would you do
Ammo
if
craft.
Borderlands 3 stream?
I'm not gonna probably do a Borderlands 3 stream because that's one of the games that doesn't run that well with OBS. But I would probably do Borderlands 2 stream.
Okay, because Borderlands 3 is crossplay.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like I get that, or it's just like that's one of those games that's just a nightmare to try to do stream and play because it already like has issues running, which is one of the things like why it had issues from launch. It has memory leaks. It's like it's not a good streaming game, Orby. I'm sorry. And I don't really like it very much at all, to be honest with you. I'm much prefer Borderlands 2. And I'm one of those guys, I mean, I hate to be an elitist, but it's like, Borderlands 2 is just a game where you can get into that flow state, and you can't get into that flow state with 3 in the same way. At least for me. At least for me. But if you, yeah, I don't know if you ever get a computer, Orby. Because the thing is, if you got even a computer that even wasn't that good or something, you could play Borderlands 1. I mean, I'd be up for that. You know, you really don't need much for a computer that can run Borderlands 1. You can get a $75 computer on eBay that can run Borderlands 1. Legit. So. Oh, these are the fucking... the spore creatures from Vault 21 or Vault 22, I feel what it is.
How did they get that far?
What's interesting is I think they're actually what's implied is that they were actually developed here. This is one of the whole things about this DLC is that the think tank is these group of scientists that have gone loose with power. They were around before the war, and they preserved themselves in these brain tanks, and they also developed a lot of the things that ended up in Vault Tech. So what basically the idea is that they created the spores that ended up in Vault Tech. So that's how they ended up here. That's what's kind of interesting. And then what's interesting also is that the spore creatures also are in Zion Canyon. We don't know. We guess we did. We must have seen some of them. But they have an explanation for that too. Is the survivors from the vault went to Zion Canyon. You can actually find like logs about the survivalist who's like the guy who goes around Zion Canyon leaving all the fucking caches around. He like killed all of the Vault 22 residents or whatever. It's hilarious. The logs are really funny. You haven't run before. We're gonna take some jets so we don't die, yeah. We can fight back against these guys.
Killing every resident in Vault 22 is really based.
You really? Like he hunted them down, and it's like a really it's like a series of holotapes that you unlock. Like we probably have a couple of them. Let me look. Because I mean, why don't I have any of them? Weird. I would have thought I would have had some of them, but I think this save. I guess we didn't pick up any of them. But yeah, they really it's like a survivalist log, and it's just different years. That's great. Good. One of the few good terminal reads in this game. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's use this because we can critical strike, paralyze these guys, and that'll be a good sort of win because there's 2 of them, and they're both Mr. Gutsies. They can really fuck you up. I'm trying to watch the timestamp so I don't run too deep into your stream here.
Yeah.
An explanation for them looking different. And like Fallout New Vegas 3, and then like 4.
What looking different?
The robots.
They don't look that different. I know this is the thing I always say. People like they don't look different in the games. I mean, like the differences are vague, cosmetic, and it's like it's just a fucking video game, and they've designed it differently. It's not, and they don't even. And in between 3 in this game, they look identical. So.
Yeah.
And they don't look different in 4. They just look shinier. Sometimes your questions are you gotta think about it a little bit more before you ask. I don't know.
Hey, you're better than my questions.
Well, I don't know about that. Sometimes. It's just because I mean, literally, like, they don't look different. There's no why there wouldn't be an explanation. But maybe the big boomer would work. You know what we really should have done before we came in here? Bought a bunch of pulse slugs, because big boomer and pulse slugs will absolutely destroy these guys. But it should all do all right with just what we got here. But there we go. So let's say bye-bye, Mr. Gutsy.
Big boomer. Big boomer, go boom. That's
That's how it's so annoying. This DLC is full of very tanky enemies. You just gotta get used to it, and accept you gotta use all your best ammo. We got 5 rounds left. Okay, let's make them count. Make them count. All right. I love when Bats does this. What a great angle! Don't you love this? It always is a great shot. We're just looking at his feet.
Oh, this is big. So hard as a shortstop.
Big Eye works every goddamn time. Big Eye works every goddamn time.
Is he alive?
Well, let's play this. This is so real because Big Iron has five rounds in it, and we had 5 bullets. So we're literally playing this like survivalist. The thing is, we can craft more bullets once we level up, so we'll be fine in a little bit once we level up. Okay, we just need to fucking we need to get our asses away from these fucking these gutsies because we don't even need to fight these ones down the canyon yet. What were we gonna say, Orby?
Did he survive that fall?
What about the fall?
I'm about to ask, can enemies survive fall damage? And then I saw that
yeah, okay. I don't know. From there, I don't know if we jumped out, we could have found. I probably, who knows? Fall damage is like you'd have to just skyrim your way through it.
Yeah, he.
Oh fuck! Yeah, no, we need to be getting the crits to be able to kill these guys. I really don't want to fucking fight these guys. I really want to should have just kept that snuck or something. Sorry. We didn't get the crits, so we just wasted all the ammo. Great. Now we have no ammo for that. Wait.
We crafted all that ammo for nothing.
Yeah. Well, no, we didn't craft any ammo for the 45 because Stan didn't listen. But the 4570 government, or like I was saying earlier, requires higher repair skills.
My fault.
It's fine. But we're going to see the amazing crit effect. Look at that, we knocked him out. Yeah, let's take this as an opportunity to fucking just let's just fucking bash him. Alright, that was cathartic. Alright, let's get our goddamn seats. I'm so fucking
that poor bot.
What'd you say?
That poor
robot, right? Yeah, right. I totally did no mercy. This area is an absolute pain to fucking navigate because it's like one of the parkour sections, and whoever thought it would be a good idea to have parkour in New Vegas should be shot. That's what I'm saying. I literally never can remember how I'm supposed to get up there. It's like,
what?
Oh, I hate it so much. You gotta like the navigation of this section is so fucking annoying. Literally, I don't even. I'm 2 seconds away from just using console commands as TLC my way up there because I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. I think it's like they want you to like jump up there, so I can't remember. I'm just gonna constantly command my way up there. Fuck it, we're doing it live. You know, I'll be good though. I'll do it normal so you guys don't see what I'm doing.
Right, that works.
That's like I didn't even cheat. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm just gonna. This is like the creepiest enemy that we're face to face with. I don't know. These are the spore plants. They're the other thing that you see in Vault 20. I wish I could remember which vault it was. I think it's Vault 22. I just hate to say keep on saying the wrong one over and over again if that's what I'm doing, which I might be. But anyway, here we are. Let me gonna get the thing back up. Sorry. You know, Usually, it's not too bad. Usually on one of these streams at this point, this would be the point where, like, I'd leave the fucking norm warm up while I was playing for 5 minutes, and because Boston and Tifa's driving, you'd have to, like, crash to write a comment about it. Boston Tifa did leave a nice comment. They say, rip eventually, Mr. Gutsy, real. It was a big eventual rip. That one, very real. They also say, like and subscribe if you are watching. Real. I think you're the only one watching Monster Tifa right now, so I think you really like to subscribe, so good for you. It's weird. You would think more people would show up to the Fallout Friday streams because it's like there was interest in the Fallout Friday streams with the shorts, but just the short viewer conversion, they're subscribed, but they just don't see the notifications for the streams because they're not like notification bell subscribed. And I'm not gonna say drop a bell every video. Because like that's really what you have to do for YouTube. Okay, this is like the weird parkour. We TLC'd up and there's still more parkour to do. I'm so pissed about this fucking. This is the one I hate, and I didn't even get it. This feedback I always have trouble with fucking finding it. I'm having a fucking aneurysm right now about this shit. What does this guy do? And the marker is just. Is not how. Okay. It was right at the bottom here this whole time. I feel like a goddamn moron. Great. And I can't use this camp out. I don't care. You know what the most annoying thing? There's going to be a Mr. Gutsy stuff I'm going to have to go fucking kill. Just so I can. Oh no, it's just one of these plant creatures. It's fine. You don't need to rage on too much. You know what's so funny? He didn't even fucking fight back. It's like, you know, he knew how annoyed I was, and he was just like, I'm gonna, yo, buddy, you sound like you need a fucking break. Yeah, kill me, feed me. You know, it is kind of like the fucking little Horley, if that's what you're referencing, but. Anyway, let's be smart here, and let's just do a quick stop off to see if we can buy some 45 government, because that'll make a fucking stream here. Of course, but he only gets how many rounds he has here? 7. Great.
7 rounds.
Yeah, that's a start. And then he starts
be better.
It's fine. The thing is, it's strange. I would have thought we would have leveled up by now, but the problem is we haven't been able to really turn in any quests because this one quest is kind of taking a little bit. But once we turn in this switches quest, I went out the wrong way. Once we turn in this switches quest, we should level up, hopefully.
Yeah.
And once we level up, we'll get a repair to the point where we can craft the rounds we need. What's up, Orby?
Oh, Orby just left.
Oh, sorry, but bye, Orby.
Now it's just me and you here.
What'd you say? Just making new. Interesting. I was interesting accents what I was impressed by. I was like, that'd be good for doing the New Vegas stream, like a whole stream like that. The old West to New Vegas stream. You know, we need to be using more of Lucky. We haven't used that hardly at all during the stream. That's an old staple. Gotta get Lucky. This bound ain't big enough for the two of us. You should do that for like the first part of your stream, Stan. We're coming up on Stan's stream soon, but we only got 13 minutes left for this stream. So
yeah, I
really want to finish this Switches quest on this stream, so I'm trying to hub 2 with that. But what were you gonna say, Stan? Well, hopefully you can win. I think you're gonna do a lot on your stream, really. If that's what you're talking, if that's what you're saying, hope. I think it's gonna be big. I mean, big boss was saying earlier, you've been steamrolling through it, really. So
maybe we can get the water chip. Who knows? Maybe.
Sure. I mean, I think you could probably just steamroll through Necropolis already with what you have. To be 100% honest, if like we're just being real, I think you probably have enough to steamroll through Necropolis. I would think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but. Good chance.
I could maybe get dumb luck. And maybe like some
good exactly just save before you fight and then like get first shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I could have done like a low intelligence build, but that would not help me at all. So.
Well, Stan, you don't remember the tip I gave you? Of course, you have a fucking Zoomer brain.
I remember.
You remember it now. Yeah, it's you just use you just use Psycho. And it reduces your character's intellect and then you can do all the speech checks for low intellect. Yeah, people who do an actual low intellect build, they're really kind of crippling themselves. I mean, it's a challenge, but it's just like not even the skill points is really sucky. It's like really not worth it.
Yeah, I just need to do.
I'm thinking I'm gonna use Lucky for like the rest of this fucking thing because this is just since I switched to Lucky, it's just working. It just hitting.
It just works, Noah.
It just works. You should, can you do a Sham Wow or something, or a bit of a Vince McMahon?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's the Billy Mays? Billy Mays here. We should do
Billy Mays.
That'd be a good. That's a brain blast idea. Like you should do postal gun reviews as Billy Mays or something. That'd be really funny. Billy Mays here to review the new scissors. You just throw them and they slice and dice. Watch them slice. Oh, that's actually hilarious. I wish I was playing Poster now because I would literally just make that a clip. That's so funny.
Hi, Billy Mays here with the new napalm launcher.
Yeah,
you
new
need to get
napalm. Actually, that would go so hard just do a Billy Mays playthrough of Postal. I'm not even kidding. Actually, maybe next time you do a Postal stream, it should be Billy Mays themed.
Are you illegally growing weed in your backyard? Well, guess what? We have the solution for it. As the state-of-the-art napalm launcher.
We got weed, be gone. Bye. All right, we got the last sync module, which is I think literally a sync. Also, what do you call it? We got ourselves a little not a postal reference, a portal reference. This is supposed to be one of those iBots from Portal. I think it's specifically supposed to be. I don't know who's specifically supposed to be. It's just a walking eyes. I'm so glad these aren't enemies because these would be so fucking creepy. Could you imagine these? Like if this lie lit up, it would actually be fucking terrifying.
That would actually.
Like real. It's funny. I was watching earlier. Somebody, what Al Chess, which is one of my, I think the first one of the first YouTubers I watched. Not even first Fallout New Vegas YouTubers, just first YouTubers I really got into watching. But really big into Fallout New Vegas, and he does a lot of mod reviews. And I was watching earlier today a horror mod, which I'm thinking I might actually play. But it was like there's a lot of really good horror content here. Okay, I wish I'd gotten a rebreather before I came in here because these areas are like I think there might actually be good stuff in here, but we're like absolutely gonna die.
The YouTube.
Yeah, what YouTube?
Yeah, like what's the name of the guy?
Al Chess. I said it, but Al Chess Breach on YouTube. Al Chess Breach, all one word. He's like an old school YouTuber. He's been around. But it really, if you like Fallout content, really good and like a lot of modded stuff. Yeah, this area has a lot of really good loot in it. But it's one of those like look, the 44 and 357. It's actually big to get both of those. I mean, both things we use. But it's like really annoying to not have a rebreather. The rebreather is really easy to get. You just have to get it from the boomers. I'm really gonna be excited when you start playing this game, Stan. If I'm being real, because like there's so much. You're gonna be able to get really into it once you actually. You're gonna be able to run it pretty soon, actually. I don't know. Yeah. Do you have a? I can't wait. When's your birthday, Stan? I feel like if it's already passed, like recently, I'm gonna feel like a dummy. But when's your birthday?
October 5th.
You know, it's so funny. I'm dumb because we talked about this recently. I should remember because we talked about our birthdays were like only 11 days apart. I should have remembered. Yeah. Oh wait. Well, you know what? I'll remember. I'll remember. Remind me on your birthday. I'm gonna. Well, I want to. You should get you should get Fallout New Vegas. It shouldn't be. It's not that much. Get it on GOG. We looked at it. It was like fucking $6. It was like $3 on GOG. Steal your mother's credit card. Oh no! This is when we get ambushed by the.
I already get most of my games from GOG anyway, so
yeah.
I
feel you. Well, I'm saying get yourself on file. And make sure you get the Ultimate Edition. It's so straight up that like multiple people I've been talking to recently is like they're like, yeah, I'm playing Fallout, and I'm like, oh yeah, you got the Ultimate Edition, the Game of the Year Edition or whatever, and they're like, no, like it's literally like a. I mean, maybe it's different now, but I remember. But I think it's weird. Game prices on Steam, especially, are weird because it's like for a while. I remember everything was really low, and like I feel like things have just increased in price, which is strange because like they're digital. It's like there's no reason that should inflate in price. right? But it's like people. It's weird that people are like, they're not just buying the Game of the Year edition for this game because it's usually like only $1 more or something, or like $5 more. But on GOG, it's like $1 more. It's like, it's literally like, what the heck? You're just gonna miss it out.
I'm doing the very good method of not buying the game.
Shit, I know you can't stop pirating everything. I mean, it's like I get it, but it's like it just produces technical issues where there wouldn't be ones otherwise. Well, I guess it doesn't really. I mean, I know that's kind of probably a sort of an outsider's perspective, but.
I mean, Postal works fine.
The Postal works fine. Can't get Paradise Lost to load.
Yeah, now that's a computer issue. Now that's just an issue with my gut.
You don't know that for a fact, then.
Don't stop pointing flaws in my logic, okay?
Yeah, really. But it's, I don't know. I'm just like I don't know. Do you really not have it? A lot of these games, like the pirating, are really cheap on sale, and it's just like, why not just actually buy them and own them? And then it's not like a weird thing where you have to like. And then like, the other thing is like eventually you're gonna want to get a new computer standard. It's like a lot easier to just have a real library of games. You know, not to be that guy. Maybe the big USB drive will save the day. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, you'll be able to. I don't care if you're gonna pirate file New Vegas and play it, but just fucking buy it. It's $6 on GOG, dude. Just buy it. Like, come on. Stanley, I'll buy it for you if you don't have the $6. If you're that fucking broke, man, just tell me. Oh, it's like, come on. I feel like I feel silly with you. Boss Steve says, but again, that laptop has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, but the thing is, Fallout New Vegas doesn't use that much RAM. But it still might be a problem. But yeah, that laptop needs an upgrade in general. Before we're going to really run games at like max, but I think Fallout New Vegas on lowest settings. Maybe you can bump down the resolution and play it in Windows mode, and you'll be fine. Windows mode actually will be a big one for you, Stan. And that's what I've noticed actually really helping me with crashes. Cause I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like the first few Fallout streams we were doing coming back on this stream, you know, we were getting kind of regular crashes. Now, I mean, the last few streams haven't crashed at all. And I mean, so it's like really running it in Windows mode since I've been doing that for everything. It really has drastically increased, decreased the crash to literally 0. I mean, from crashing, you know, what, every 30 minutes or whatever, 40 minutes, to crashing 0. So Windows mode really helps. So that's my big tip to you, Seth, for getting it running on your USB drive.
That's the tip I gave you, Norm.
I'm giving it back to you. Well, the thing is, were you thinking of that as a tip to like make it run better, or were you just thinking to run it in Windows?
Honestly, like run it, like just run better, just because it's like.
Well, I'm giving you a tip back, this then, because it was a good tip.
It should just like, I don't know like the whole logic behind it, but it just takes stress off something.
Well, I think the one thing for me is like just waste. That's what I hate about these fucking robo-scorpions that Mobius sends you. He sends these robo-scorpions to you, and you just waste all your ammo. It's so annoying. I literally wasted. I had like 145 rounds or something. When we were talking, I just wasted all this fucking gun. At least we get a lot of ammo. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I just suggest, like, it might put stress.
We can explain why it was. It's pretty. I mean, for me, the big thing is, I think I was running it at a higher resolution and then scaling it down for the stream. We also use like half of our fucking healing items, but yeah, I was running at a higher resolution, so it literally was more pixels to render. But I think the other thing is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it'd run better in Windows mode, other than it's usually going to be running at a lower resolution. And then I also know borderless Windows mode also often will work better than just full screen in general too. I think there are like driver things, but I'm not sure what details there. sorry, everyone's not here, but I don't know why I said that. Boston Antifa says the Windows OS just takes a lot of, out of your 4 gigs and leaves you with nothing. That's very true. And I imagine Stan has done zero debloating at all for his computer, right? So.
Probably.
Probably. What do you like? So if you don't, do you know what debloating is?
I may have heard the term like twice.
So, but you don't know what it is, and you haven't done it. I mean, if you don't know what it is, then how would you have done it? Has clearly not debloated anything. So he hasn't went into his fucking task manager and changes so his processes don't have a bunch of stuff at startup. Because Windows is like a bunch of stuff runs. Like you probably have HP like printer, fucking drivers running and shit. Like there's a lot of stuff that just gets installed on your system, you know. And it's it's not even like viruses or anything or whatever. It's just. Ugh, blood.
There probably are Bitcoin miners on my computer. Let's be real.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you're basically there probably are Bitcoin miners on your computer. Real. At this point, with all the fucking. That's the other thing about piracy. It's like you are literally opening. That's actually the way you will get a fucking a Bitcoin miner on your computer is pirating a game. Like actually a way. It's like I just don't. I never have to worry about that because I don't pirate games. It's like,
listen, I don't get the moolah.
I don't want to hear your justifications because it's like I get it. You're a child. You don't have any money. I get it. So many people do it. I don't care. I just think it's stupid. but obviously enough people do it, which is probably safe enough too.
Yeah, true. And there are reliable sites and like
exactly. These fucking guys are so annoying. The amount of health they have is just it's literally it's the most annoying thing about this DLC because this DLC is very fun with all the actual like lore. There's just like fun stuff happening, but it's like it drags a lot with the amount of time that with the health sponges or whatever. Damage sponges, and the other annoying feature about these guys is when they die, they explode at like 5 seconds after they die. It's the most trolly feature ever because it always cripples your limbs. It's literally designed to enrage you. It's like the most annoying thing ever. Like, who designed these fucking things? They think they were designed to be the most enraging thing ever. We're running over stream time. It's so annoying. The thing I'm just looking at is I'm so close to leveling up. Is if we're looking, I'm literally. Oh my god. I'm over the amount I need to level up, but because I'm not out of combat yet, it won't let me level up. I'm so fucking pissed.
You'll damage the hull.
So I just have to keep on shooting. I'm gonna save so I don't have an annoying thing where like I get killed halfway through this fucking fuckfest.
Yeah.
What an annoying way to have to one solace about this is at least we're killing them now and they'll be dead.
Yeah.
Ugh. But these fucking robo scorpions are absolute hell. One thing that's nice is a little later on in this DLC we're gonna get a good melee weapon to deal with them. It's like a big antenna and you can just whack them with it. One annoying thing about this DLC, while we're just talking about the annoying stuff for a second, is I love the voices, but they have so many repeating voices, and it gets so like so irritating when you're in one of these situations when you're like cornered or something, and it's just like you have to hear these fucking people for the 10th time say this fucking dumb dialogue. It's like, just shut up. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't think to do this earlier. I just knocked him out. Oh my god, look at the way they fucking all dance together. That's hilarious. Oh so many. Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep on knocking him out. Fuck him. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just knocked out my stream. I just bumped my cable.
Oh no.
Stan, why don't you do me a favor? Can you check the stream and tell me when it gets back in? It should just auto reconnect. It reconnected, but
it did. Well, I was checking the YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like check the YouTube live, post a comment, make sure it's still running. I'm about to end this anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. But I just want to fucking kill these things so I can get the level up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But can you check the stream for me, Stan?
Yeah, do that.
This is the most. Oh my god! I love how he's fucking running away from me now. I hate these robo scorpions with a fucking passion. They're the most annoying fucking things ever in this game. I hope it's true because I want these complaints to be known. Stan, tell me, can you see it or not?
Oh, I'm just posting comment now.
Oh, why you sorry, okay, that's fine. Because you should have just told me where you could see it, because I was wondering if the text was point. Oh, I've literally fucking neutered this robo scorpion, so it's running away from me. This is actually kind of fun. This is payback. This is goddamn payback for making you fight all of your fucking brothers. You fucking little robo scorpion motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. He's still scaring away that little motherfucker, and I'm out of ammo. I'm so pissed. Of course, I don't have any doctor's bags or anything. At least we made plenty of those healing poultices in the last DLC. Anyway, it'll be fun. We have no ammo. Stan, I have a big request from you, a big real request, and it's not that much to ask, because it's just ask you to remember one thing. But between now and next Fallout Friday, can you please remind me I need to do a big ammo stock up between streams? All right, let's fucking animal control this fucking this robo scorpion. I love this fucking Well, I'm at it. I gotta fucking hotkey this compliance regulator, because this thing is a fucking like savior, really. Now that I think about it, because it's like having. In fact, I'll put that on. I'll put that on 1. That's good. Because it's like having something that can fucking stun lock enemies. I mean, how amazing is that, right? I'm sorry I'm not reading your comments, and it just I have a thing like when I reconnect my internet, like a thing pops up, so it's like, and I didn't want to have to alt tab on it, but I guess I'll be a good stream host, and I'll read the thing, and then I've recombined it after. I always hate knocking out my internet. It's because I use Ethernet. We are good. Thank you, Stan. I guess it wasn't even a big comment to miss. Okay. That was a normal for nothing. What the fuck? Anyway, I was gonna say, it's great to have a fucking compliance regulator, have something that can just stun lock him on loop, too. Like, he'll never get up. It doesn't do very much damage, but it's not really meant to. It's kind of a really fun weapon.
Roll Sisyphus.
Yeah, we got it in the last DLC. How should we finish this guy off? Like, we don't really have many options because we don't have ammo for the big boomer.
What?
What do we even have ammo for? Okay, I'll give you. I'll see what your options are. We have explosives, that might work. We have a little bit of ammo for the dog. We have Lucky, Mysterious Magnet. We have two. Like basically one clip and a half. Or what's not a clip for? What do you call it for a revolver? Anyway, 1 cylinder and a half. And
he deserves.
Yeah, I think that's going to be our options here. Or melee. Or like unarmed.
Explosive death.
Explosive death, you think he deserves it? In fact, you know what we should do? Pulse mine, which are custom made for these people. So this will be an EMP that will just look at it, took it almost all himself. Good choice, Stan, good choice. And you know what? We'll set up a very easy trap that he's going to walk into. Come on.
You'll damage the hull.
That's the plan, is to damage the hull. Come at me. Come at me. Come at it me. Come at me, Rad Scorpion. How far away do I have to run from this guy from the start attack? Okay, it worked. That was fucking hilarious. And we finally got the level up. Alright, well, I might as well just dump it all into barter or something, right? Like, it doesn't matter. I'm just kidding, guys. I remember. You know the most annoying thing? We were only 5 points away from it, so like if we had just had like a piece of, I think there might be some clothing in this game, or it might only be in Fallout 3, but if we just got a magazine, we could have crafted some fucking big iron rounds or anything. So we're definitely gonna get our, let's make our repair up to 70 because it's worth it. And what else should we put the last 4 points in? I'll put that up to you, Stan. What do you think?
Okay, let's see here. So
And try not to brood about it too long, because we want to get to your stream, and I want to just end the stream, so to be quick.
I'd say put at least maybe 2 in the unarmed if the ammo keeps depleting, and maybe.
All right. And what's the other 2, Stan? I mean,
I
honestly, not a bad idea. I don't know why I was laughing at you. Like, honestly, kind of smart, really, because it's like we are kind of keep on falling into that corner. So really smart. What do you think for the other 2?
Speaking of smarts, we gotta go with the OG, my favorite. Put the other 2 into speech. Put the other 2
Okay,
into
that's
speech.
real. That's real as fuck. And you know what? We got the meaning of life, 42, right there. Big. All right. You know what? I'm so excited. I usually wouldn't do this on stream because it's the sort of thing that's like an off-stream boring. But because it was like the absolute bane of the end of the after show. I mean, I'll consider the last 40 minutes as awful, this after show. But because it was the bane of this after show, I'm going to do a glorious ammo craft right here at this fucking reload bench. Look at what I'm about to craft, boys. And you know, it's not very many, but it's historic because it's the first one we crafted inside of our big empty house here, and hopefully we should craft many more big iron rounds. We are crafting ourselves 45 Government Lodge. That's what it's all about. 4570 Government Lodge. I think that's what they're called. They're the long ones there, and it fucking it feels good. It genuinely feels good because I mean, people like I don't play when I'm like big-eyed is the fucking best gun in this game, because it really is. You know, it's funny, I actually have a short where I say that the Light and Darkness is the best pistol in this game, and that's kind of a cap. What I was thinking was automatic pistols. You know, because people were asking in the comments, Maria versus Light in the Darkness, and I'm like, what the fuck? Light in the Darkness wins 100 times, but hard to beat the revolver. It's hard, you know, for an old Western style game, right? It's hard to really beat a big iron. Anyway, so I'm excited we got to end the stream with a nice big iron. And yeah, hope everybody enjoyed this stream. Remembers to stay black. Remembers to tune in to Stanley's stream, where we're gonna have some big Fallout fun. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be more. I mean, Stanley said he was looking to go until he said like 12 o'clock or something like that's big. So
that's the usual.
I know he usually does. He usually does. So I'm not. I wasn't questioning your abilities then. I was just hyping people up for it. And I think it's going to be exciting. And I'm going to be looking forward to it. And you know what's going to be good? I might even be smart and do the ammo crafting stuff I need to do between streams during your stream or something. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this stream and tunes in next Friday for more Big Empty. And stays black. We'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye. All right, give me 2. All right.